Get locked and loaded with Brian Fowler and Greg Kazarek.
God, I hate those guys.
Weekday mornings at 9 on Digital Sports Network and Cleveland.com.
So much better, says Greg. Respect the process. Stop being so impatient and respect the process. Hey, so much better. Keep rooting for it because this team hasn't won diddly poo in how long? I've respected the process for how long? Yeah, I'm impatient. I'm impatient because I haven't seen squat from a team that everybody follows like freaking sheep. 1 playoff appearance since they've been back. 2 since 1990. What have they given you? What have they given you? More double-digit losing seasons than any other team outside of the Detroit Lions. One of 4 teams never to reach the Super Bowl. Respect the process, my ass. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of every 4 years, 2 years, going through a coach and tell me it's a process. When I see teams like Tampa Bay go from being one of the worst teams to fighting on the last day of the season for a playoff spot. I see Baltimore Ravens go from a terrible team to a consistent winner. I see the St. Louis Rams go from 4-12 to a Super Bowl championship. Respect the process. Yeah, keep drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know what we're yelling about. Keep drinking the Kool-Aid on this. Yeah. Oh, you got to give me 5-year plan. In today's NFL, Eric Mangini, there's no such thing as a 5-year plan. You know what his plan is? His plan's as long as his contract is. That's every coach. You have to turn it around. You have to draft better than you have in the past. Process. What process? A process of losing? But you know what? Keep going down. Keep supporting them. And every time there's a new coach, well, you know, I trust in Mike Holmgren. I trusted in Carmen Policy. I trusted in Butch Davis. I trusted in Phil Savage. Where's that got you? Nowhere. Zero. Zilch. Nothing.
Can I drive your Gran Torino that you work on all the time when you get home?
But we're gonna keep talking. Well, it's a process. A process of what? A process of garbage? The Cleveland Browns haven't done squat. They're as bad as the Cavaliers. They're as bad as the Indians. But people in this town and people all over the country are going to tell me, well, the Browns are the closest one to winning a championship. Well, I don't have 50 more years on this earth. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Give me a playmaker on either side of the ball right now. Going into next year, who is another opponent going to sit there and say, you know what, we're game planning for him. We're game planning for this guy. Nobody. And you can't sell me on Peyton Hillis because how do I know Peyton Hillis isn't Ruben Drones? It goes back and forth, and everybody out there continues to say it's a process. No, you know what? You keep saying it's a process. That's why Randy Lerner keeps stealing your money and keeps stealing money from Cleveland Browns fans everywhere and refuses to put a good product on the field because you buy in to the garbage that's being spewed.
Man, I'm going to hear about this from Ma Lerner.
You know, the Lerner family is the biggest disgrace. If that isn't Lucifer himself who took this team over and Al Lerner, I don't know what is. He's the devil who moved the team out. He got Art Modell that sweet little gig. Baltimore's going to give you all this money. Here you go. So he could take the team, and what has he done? He passes away and gives it to his son. His son doesn't give a damn about the Cleveland Browns.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't give a damn. But he's going to keep writing the checks because
Mom says it's special.
Yeah,
this is
and
what
his
Al
dad
wanted.
put in, it's the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns. You know what? The Cleveland Browns moved to Baltimore. This is a disgrace that came back. This is a disgrace. But everybody's going to keep going into this process. Well, at some time, the process has to give you results. What the Browns are doing is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And it hasn't happened. And to think you're close, you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. This team is a long way from being a winner.
Right now, Holmgren and Heckert are listening to this saying, man, we've got to get the defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator by today.
Yeah, it's amazing that people go in there and go, keep telling me it's a process. Keep thinking that way. Keep thinking that way. And watch the AFC North continue to dominate the Cleveland Browns every year. And you know what, Browns fans? They get excited if this year could have been an 8-8 season. 500? You're getting excited? You're getting excited for 500? What in the hell does that tell you about you? If you don't expect at least playoffs, you shouldn't be rooting for the team. Blind sheep. Go out and buy the jersey. Well, we got Joe Thomas. He made the Pro Bowl. Joe Thomas doesn't touch the ball. Nobody's scheming for Joe Thomas. The Ravens aren't going, oh, my God, they got Joe Thomas. Oh, Joe Thomas is on that team. Who gives a rat's ass? Because Terrell Suggs beats him every time. The Steelers laugh at the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, their rival. The Pittsburgh Steelers do not even call the Cleveland Browns a rivalry anymore. You know what they call them? Another game. Another game on the schedule. The Browns have no rivals anymore. Get that straight. They have nothing because they can't beat a damn one of the teams in their division. Oh, we beat Cincinnati. You know what? When it mattered most, what happened? They lost to him at the end of the year. They lost to him. You know what? It's a sham. All you've been taken for is a scheme that's set up by the Lerner family. The Lerners are the devil themselves. Al Lerner himself is down in hell right now laughing with Satan because you know how much money he stole from Cleveland Browns fans? So you can keep playing that, Glenn, all you want. But you know what? I don't give a rat's ass because all you people don't know. You don't care because you're all sheep. You're all sheep. Keep drinking that Browns Kool-Aid. Pat Shurmur, yeah, we trust in Mike Holmgren. You know what? You don't trust in anybody. You make them earn your trust. You make them earn your trust. But nobody has the balls to stand up to them. So keep going to the game. Keep going to the game. Keep enjoying it. And hey, say, this is it. This is it. Hey, we're going to be, if we get to 6-10, if we don't, it's a success if we don't have double-digit losses. But, you know what? It's a process. Yeah, I'm going to keep waiting. I'm going to keep waiting. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Keep waiting. Keep waiting for what? Another losing season? Yeah, I've seen them. Hey, get ready for April 28th so we can talk draft because that's my favorite time. You know what I love best? Let's talk for 3.5 months about the freaking draft. That's a lot of fun. A lot of fun as I watch other teams. And you know what? Now maybe I will root for the Steelers to win another ring just so it can stick it up all the Browns' asses. So you realize what that team, an hour and a half, what they're going through. Oh, you know what? They're the city of champions. Get used to it, Cleveland, because born losers. That's it. Born losers. And I'm sick and tired of it. I expect greatness from my teams, and that's what I should expect. Yeah, people wonder why I get so mad about the Cavaliers. It's the same thing. Every team, it's the same damn thing. But with the Browns, somehow they get this pass. Get me the hell out of here.